Thinking about selling your home, but not sure if you should fix it up first or sell it as is? You're not alone. This is one of the most common questions I get from Quincy homeowners, and the answer really depends on your goals, timeline, and the current market. I'm Jackie Weisenburger, full-time real estate agent here in Quincy, and I specialize in helping sellers make smart decisions that fit their situation. So today, let's break down when it makes sense to invest in repairs and when it might be better to sell your home as is. First, let's define what as is really means. Selling as is doesn't mean your house is falling apart. It just means you're letting buyers know upfront that you're not planning to make repairs before closing. It's a signal to the market that what they see is what they get, and that can be totally fine, depending on your home and how it's priced. So, how do you decide which route is right for you? Let's start with condition. If your home only needs minor cosmetic updates like paint, carpet cleaning, or fresh landscaping, these are usually worth doing. They don't cost much but can dramatically increase your home's perceived value. Buyers in Quincy love homes that look move-in ready, even if the updates are simple. A clean, bright, well-staged space creates a strong first impression. But if your home needs more extensive work, like a new roof, plumbing repairs, or foundation fixes, then you'll need to think carefully. Are you willing and able to take on the cost and the time, or would you rather price it appropriately and let the buyer handle those projects? This is where I help sellers look at the numbers. Sometimes doing $5,000 in targeted repairs can net you $15,000 more on the sale. In other cases, spending $20,000 might only raise the value by $10,000. And that's not worth it. I run a custom market analysis for every client so we can weigh the costs versus the likely return. Another key factor is time. If you need to sell quickly, maybe you're relocating, going through a life change, or handling an estate, selling as is can be the fastest option. We list it at a fair as is price, disclose everything honestly, and attract buyers who are okay with taking on the work themselves. Now, there's a misconception that as is means you have to take a lowball offer. Not true. You just need to price strategically and market the home to the right audience: investors, DIY buyers, or those using renovation loans. I've helped plenty of sellers in Quincy get strong offers for as-is homes by highlighting their potential and pricing them smartly. That said, selling as-is does come with some risks. The biggest one? Fewer interested buyers. Some buyers might assume as-is means there are major problems. That's why it's important to be transparent and professional in how we present the property. A detailed inspection report, upfront disclosures, and a solid marketing plan help build trust. Let me give you a quick real-world example. I recently worked with a seller whose home needed some updates: a dated kitchen, older carpet, and a few small plumbing issues. We discussed the fix-up route, but after reviewing the numbers, they chose to sell as is. We priced it competitively, prepped it for photos, and had 2 offers within a week, one of which was over asking. They avoided the stress of renovations and still walked away happy. At the end of the day, it's all about your goals. Want to maximize your sale price? Some light improvements might be worth it. Want to sell fast and skip the hassle? As is might be your best move. Either way, I'll help you make the right call. If you're thinking about selling your home in Quincy, whether it's updated or needs some work, reach out to me. We'll take a walk through your home together, talk about your options, and put together a plan that works for you. I'm Jackie Weisenburger with Happel, and I'm here to help you sell smart, sell confidently, and move on to what's next.